What club was that at?
That was admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
But the Zulu Nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Right, we're giving you the change right here, sister. The change that comes in the application of God's laws.
I know better. I ain't never fell for no crazy.
Okay, listen to the scripture again. Come on, read.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
The white man, read.
Which they say they are Jews.
They say they are the Jewish man.
And are not.
They are not. They're the devil, read.
But do lie.
They do what?
But do lie.
Everything the white man tell you, count it as a lie, sister. If they tell you that the Sabbath day is Sunday, count it as a lie. If they tell you that Jesus is the white man, count it as a lie. If they tell you that you ain't nothing but a nigger and a spick and a coon, count it as a lie. God said you're an Israelite.
That's right.
Hold on, let me finish this script. Read.
Behold.
Hey, you a God on earth, brother. You need to listen to this word too. Okay, hey, did we teach you not to break the Sabbath day? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you breaking it then? You need to come over here and get this verse, brother.
I gotta get this food.
All right now.
Yeah,
hey, you know today's the Sabbath day. What you doing?
My parents is in Tel Aviv.
Oh, he reading. He on duty right now. Hey, if you know today's Sabbath day, why you going to buy?
I'm going to buy it because I gotta eat.
Thank you.
And I ain't cooking.
I thank you for this right here.
I ain't cooking.
You can make a sandwich.
I got that.
You can make a salad. So you can't get God one day. You can't get God one day. So listen, hey, that nice vehicle that you pulled up in, you know what you need to do? You get in there, push that little start button, and turn your ass around and go to the house. That's what you need to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm going back to the house, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read.
All right, we're gonna read this. Come on, read.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
And are not.
But do lie.
But they do lie.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
The other nations, the white man, when we come into our right mind, God, Jesus Christ said they're gonna worship at our feet. Why? Because we are the holy nation. We are the nation that's above all nations.
That's right.
But the reason why we get chattel slavery with yokes of iron on our neck is because we continue to break the laws of God. Christianity should have taught y'all this.
That's right.
Christianity should have gave you some information that was valuable to your community. What did they give you? Tambourines in a damn collection plate. Yep. That's all they gave you. Yep. Read.
And to know that I have loved thee.
God loves us. Hold on. Read.
They know that I have loved thee, because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
So, do you want God to love you? Then what you got to do? Read it again.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
You got to keep the word, Sister Ophelia. What's the word? Deuteronomy 22:5. Watch this. You got to keep the word which he gave you. From the Old Testament to the New Testament, new to old. This is one continuous book for the 12 tribes of Israel. We are the holy nation that God loves. We're the holy nation that's supposed to rule this planet. Yes. We shouldn't be out here getting drunk at noonday, smoking weed, and breaking the Sabbath day, sis. We shouldn't be doing that stuff. Read that.
Deuteronomy 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man.
Slow down a little bit. Read it again.
The woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man.
Let me ask you, my brother right here with the cup. What article of clothing do women wear that pertains to men or belongs to men? Give me one or two. What article of clothing do women wear that pertains or belongs to a man? Just look around. Outer clothes. Look, she touching them. Like pants. Like pants. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
What, in Atlanta, Georgia? In the 18L! What article of clothing do men wear that belong to women?
Dresses and purses.
Skirts. Hey, one of y'all famous rappers out here with the little glizzy in the goddamn handbag is in prison right now. What did he used to have on? Young Thugger.
A dress?
A damn dress! This man is a killer in a dress. But God said what? Read it again.
For all that do so,
No, read it again.
neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
There's no cross-dressing in Israel. You all are the Israelites. God said, where would I give you? I'm your father, you are my children. If you don't, here you go. Here you go. This is a curse from God. Read. Yeah, it's becoming the capital gate. You know why? Christianity pushes that. The white man pushes that. What's the white man, according to the Bible?
The devil.
Ah, give me some, sister Amelia, give me some. The white man is the devil, according to the Bible. Absolutely. Read that again.
The woman shall not wear which pertaineth unto a man.
Pants.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Sister, what's your name again? Monique, brother. Chad? Jesse? Okay, that's a biblical name. All praises. Jesse, don't put no skirts on. Don't put no dresses on. Let me see you no high heels.
That's right.
Hey, sister, don't put no doggone pants. You at work, right? You at work?
I don't work on Saturday.
So what you doing?
Out with my son, he can get my hair.
Oh, this your son? On the Sabbath day? You knew that was breaking God's laws.
Yeah, I know.
Sister, we thank you.
I'm still working, baby.
We thank you. No, look right here. Look down here. We thank you for this. Your ancestors thank you for this. What you gonna do about it?
I work every day.
What you gonna do about it, sis? You gonna keep wearing them pants?
Do better.
Do better. When? When you gonna start?
I actually, after tomorrow, I'm starting.
You don't got no skirts in your after tomorrow. Listen, you know that's a proud speech right there. What did the Lord take your life today?
True.
So what should you do? What should you do, sis?
True, he can take my life right now as I'm standing here.
Right.
But if it's his will, then I'm going to start tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna finish that. We're gonna get his will. Read.
For all that do so are an
I'm gonna
abomination
show you Israelite before you leave.
unto the Lord thy God.
Abomination is something that the Lord hates. Give me Psalms 40 and 8. Let's get the will. Let's get the will. She said if it's his will, right? What's the will of God? Let me ask y'all, what's the will of God?
What's the will of God?
What is the will of God? Huh? What is the will of God? Nobody knows?
Keep it, I mean, pretty much like
You don't know. I respect it. Huh?
keeping his commandments.
There we go right there. She hit the, see,
being obedient.
the Lord is dealing with Sister Ophelia right now. No slight. The Lord dealing, that's exactly what the will of God is to do exactly what he told you to do. Let's get it out the Bible.
Psalms chapter 40, verse 8.
We're gonna give you one of the New Testament, the Old Testament and the New Testament. Come on.
I delight to do thy will.
David said, King David, a black man, said, I delight to do thy will.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Ye thy law.
Yea.
Yea, thy law is within thy heart.
So God's will is doing his law. The heart is the mind according to the Bible. He said, David said, I delight to do your will, O Lord. My law, your law is in my heart, or is in my mind, meaning he's doing the commandments. Romans 2 and 20.
I've been studying with the people.
You've been studying with who? Oh, sister, you need to run fast. I'm talking about, hey, sis, there you go. Get up out of there. One foot in front. You know why?
I know the thing.
Because it's Christianity.
They don't preach hard. Like
They teach white Jesus and white supremacy.
And they act like the white man.
Yes.
The
so
devil.
everything is good and nice and it's gonna be wonderful. I'm saying it's always
Jehovah's Witness. Let me show you the will in the New Testament. Read that. Read.
Romans 2, verse 20. An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes.
This is Paul speaking. He's an instructor of foolish. That's what we out here doing, right? The foolish is those who don't know who they are. The foolish are those who not keeping God's laws. The babes are the same. They're those who are stuck in this world. They don't understand that they're an Israelite and what's required of them, which is keeping the commandments. Come on.
Which has the form of knowledge and of truth in the law.
Of truth where?
Of truth in the law.
That's not what I want. Look that up. Will in the New Testament. Is there more on that? Truth in the law. Let me see 18.
18?
Yeah, 18. I got it.
Romans 2, verse 18.
I quoted the wrong scripture. Come on.
And knoweth his will.
And you got it highlighted, bro. You're supposed to help me out.
Yes, sir.
What's wrong with you, man?
Yes,
Read
sir.
that again.
And knoweth his will.
And knows his will.
And approveth the things that are more excellent, being instructed out of the law.
Being instructed out of what?
Out of the law.
So his will is his law, right? His will is his law. Give me that in Daniel's, give me that in, what do I want to go to? Deuteronomy 28 and 1. It's very important that we're showing all this information, it all comes full circle, right? I can show you all day that Christ is black, the white man's the devil. That sounds all good to everybody. Yeah, we don't have flyers today. I'm sorry, my sister. You got a smartphone? Okay, pull out your smartphone. We're going to give you our website.
I got to get the
I'm going to give you the website. Put it up.
What is it?
It's IsraelUnite.org. IsraelUnite.org. Put it in your phone now so you don't forget. The brother right here is going to help you. IsraelUnite.org. Watch this. I'm going to show you. Listen up, sis. I'm going to show you an Israelite. Deuteronomy 28:15, and then jump to 68.
Yes, sir. Deuteronomy 28.
Hold on. Sister Ophelia, how did we get over here to America?
The white man came by ship.
By ships. What kind of ships? The Carnival Cruise Line? Bass boat? It was a, what kind of ship was it? It was a slave ship. You agree?
No.
Brother Jesse, you was already over here.
I mean, my belief, due to my research and what I know, what people learn every day, but however, due to what I know, Christopher Columbus, whatever the heck his name is, he was a liar.
Christopher Columbo, yeah.
He never discovered America. America, we were already here.
Yeah.
They invaded us.
That's the word play on words. That's all that
They
is.
invaded us
Yes.
when they sat back and watched us and how we were operating in unity and in love.
We agree. We agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, the native indigenous people, guess what? At some point in history before slavery, came over here by ships. It wasn't slave ships. They came over on their own accord. We're going to read that out of the Bible too. I'm going to show you how the native Indians or the indigenous man got over here. We'll show you.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 15.
Now listen up, sis. This is the curses that God put on the Israelites. Okay? I'm going to show you without a shadow of a doubt. If you call yourself black, African American, whatever the white man gave it to you, God said you're an Israelite. Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
So God said if you don't listen, hearken, hear, and observe and do. What's the word do mean? Is that just bang tambourines and watch TV? What does the word do mean? If I tell you,
You're not here being active like doing.
it's an action word.
Action word.
Right? You agree? It's an action word. God said you got to observe and do all his commandments, like keeping the Sabbath day, like putting on royal apparel, a godly apparel. You married, my sister? Were you married in the past? What did you wear to your wedding?
I wore this big old white gown.
Big old white gown. How come you didn't wear pants?
This is traditional.
Hey, what did wearing a dress, how did it make you feel? Like a princess! Y'all hear that?
That's right.
Because you are a princess, sister. But you got to keep that same energy every day. How about you, my sister? You got married before? What did you wear to your wedding? You wore a tuxedo with a pantsuit? You wore pants? You got married to this brother father? No? Is this father from, he's American black? Okay, so you be Judah. So you got married to past, sister? You got married to a man, correct? And y'all both, I'm just asking, hey, this ain't matter.
I'm not from here.
Listen, you can scrunch it up all you want.
I'm not
Where
from
you from?
here. Alabama.
Okay, same thing. It's America, Babylon.
Yeah.
So you got married to pants. That brother let you wear pants? Or you was running it.
Yeah, I was worldly.
You flexed on him, huh?
I was in the world, and then we got more.
So y'all both had tuxedos on. Ain't that something?
No. I had on my work uniform. I got married at the
Okay, it was spur of the moment. But now you know what you're supposed to be wearing.
Yeah.
What you gonna do about it?
Change.
I'm gonna keep asking you. Read.
And his statutes,
So we gotta keep God's laws and statutes.
which I commanded thee this day, that all these curses
And all these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Chattel slavery, yokes of iron, being sold on auction blocks, last hired, first fired, black on black violence, like you mentioned, my sister. All these are curses put upon us.
That's what the governor, when the governor made it a law that you could get a gun without a permit.
What you think they're doing?
We failed. We always.
We suckers. We
Listen.
Hey, have you ever heard of what's it called? A trap car? What's that thing called? A bait car. Have you ever heard of a bait car? Where they pull up in the hood. You heard of that before, right?
Yeah.
They pull up in the hood with a damn van full of shoes. What do black people do? What do black people do?
That black man shot a black man killed him right in front of Walmart.
Because we hate each other. We don't know we're Israelites.
You didn't know him.
Yeah, but it's a beef. It's an inbred hatred because we break the commandments.
Speak to his girlfriend.
That's what it is.
That curse.
You know what? And I bet you this, sister. You might. Did you see it happen?
I heard the shot.
You heard it. I guarantee. I'm willing to put 99.9% guarantee on that sister was dressed out of order. She was all in the brother's face, talking to him, doing something that sparked that man and that other man to get at each other. You understand what I'm saying? The beef happened over that sister. I'm willing to put some money on it. It's a Sabbath day, so we ain't gonna go there. I'm willing to bet on that that man lost his life because of the sister. Either dressed out of order,
And he killed them on the
and he
Sabbath.
killed them. And now guess what? Now 2 lives are gone.
He killed them on the Sabbath day.
A lot of death happened on the Sabbath day. You know why? Because we don't understand it. We got to separate ourselves from these other nations. Let me, verse 68, one more script. I know you got to go, sis. But guess what? You tell your boss you was hearing the word of God. You don't give a damn what he said. Read.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
The Bible said that the Lord's going to bring the 12 tribes of Israel into Egypt again with ships. Now, do you know a little Bible history? Just a little, you know about the Exodus, Moses and the Exodus? What were the 12 tribes of Israel doing in Egypt? Don't answer, sister. I know you got all the answers over there.
In Egypt,
what were the Israelites doing in Egypt? There was what? So if Moses tells the 12 tribes after they come out of Egypt that you're going to go back into Egypt, what is he really saying in the spirit? You're going to go back into what? Slavery. With what?
With ships.
The same way you just said, my sister.
But they did go back in slavery.
We're in captivity right now. What we're showing you is that this
I know that I'm a slave.
Right. So then who is the Jewish man? Is he God's chosen people?
No.
Oh, sis, you're cooking with fire right now.
I ain't even Walmart.
There's a little more. Come on.
I can't get out because I don't have.
You know what? How about this, sister? How about there's an opportunity for you to never work again? There's an opportunity. Did you hear what I said?
For 18 years.
I know. And where has it got you?
Nowhere.
Still breaking the Sabbath day, still in the hood, right? Or you might not be living in the hood, but guess what? You still got to pay bills.
40, 50 years.
See that? Hey, sis, no disrespect, but you, sis,
what's the opportunity to
wait, what's your question?
You said
the opportunity to never work again in your life. Huh? Oh man, give me that in Revelations. Hold this. Hold this. Matter of fact, no. Stay where you at. Stay where you at. Verse 1. Verse 1. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna show you the flip side to the curses. Come on.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 1.
Read.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you should listen with good intent, that's what diligently means. Mean you hear that you should wear skirts and dresses, and guess what? You do it quickly. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
To do all his commandments.
Which
listen, putting fringes on the border of your garment with a ribbon of blue. A commandment. A man to have a beard on his face so you don't have razor bumps and scratch your face. That's a commandment, my brother Jesse. Understand that. Hey, how easy is it to grow a beard? It's easy, right? All you gotta do is just not cut it. I used to rock the same thing, little goatee, thought it was fly, cute and all that. Guess what? God said you look like a lion. You are from the tribe of Judah, the mightiest tribe on the planet.
That's right.
You're supposed to look, you see these men out here? All of us have something in common on our face. Beards, because God said so. And we're not supposed to shave ourselves. You don't think I want to cut my hair off? I'm forehead bald. I like to shave it off and go low. God said you can't make baldness upon your head. It's a commandment. Read.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Don't you want to be set upon high above all nations, sis? When you're set upon high, that means you control how the earth moves in righteousness, in the commandments. Set upon high above the earth. Read.
And these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So you got to let the blessings overtake you by doing the commandments. Once the 144 are sealed in the 1/3, sis, we out of here. Christ is coming back to destroy this place.
That's right.
And put us back in our land, Israel, where we're from.
That's right.
He would destroy. He's going to destroy
You know
everything.
what, though?
Everything.
Blacks in economics. One thing about us black people in economics, we don't know investment.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the biggest black investor or biggest black person in economics right now. And I want you to tell me what they did to this brother 4 months ago, Kanye West.
Yeah.
How about Oprah Winfrey? Two of the biggest black people in with finances. What happened to Kanye? What happened? No, let's focus on them. Listen, Kanye West was a billionaire. Do you understand what that word means? That means money so long you can never spend it all.
Yeah.
What did they do to that brother? They pushed the button and the next day he was a millionaire. They pushed the button and the next day he was a millionaire. Economics can only take us so far, sis.
That's right.
What's going to take us to the kingdom? Revelation 14 and 12. Revelation 14 and 12.
We spend more money giving it back to the
Right. Around what? Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving,
All year round.
all those pagan days. You gonna celebrate? You celebrate Mother's Day?
Yeah, I just bought us some dresses.
You know that Mother's Day is idolatry. You didn't know that? You agree? Mother, you gonna celebrate? You bought your mama something?
No, he just gonna get my hair done, but that's
Hey,
every day.
you gonna sing your mama song? I'll always love you, mom. You gonna sing that song or something? What you gonna do, bruh? You got her some flowers and some dresses? Hey, Mother's Day is idolatry. The Lord said, honor your mother, your father, and your mother, that the days on your earth may be long. Every day.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Every day.
When I didn't know what I know now, I raised them up in paganism.
I know you did.
But however, when I broke away from that thing called the matrix, in which being programmed, when I broke away from it, I no longer dealt with it. But that kind of still in between.
But if you accept the gift, guess what? You're enabling them. The scriptures say honor your father and mother. It doesn't give you a day. Christ never gave you a day to honor your mother, your father, and mother. It said every day.
Every day.
You just can't be a half-one and you got to be wholehearted.
You got to be wholehearted, but you got to keep the commandment. Let me show you what's gonna how we're gonna get the kingdom. Okay. So what are you? Are you Black American, African American? What's your nationality? Oh, sis, you can't go. You can't. We just read you what your nationality was. Go back to it. Verse 68 again. Who did the curses happen to?
Israel.
The Israelites, correct? Give me Deuteronomy 1:1. Let me show her. Deuteronomy 1:1 and Deuteronomy 2:28. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
This is what the white man told me.
The white man's the devil. Remember I told you, the white man's the devil. The Bible speaks
I
of.
was a Negro.
All that. Because they enslave you.
You can clearly see I'm mixed. I can see you mixed.
My daddy black. I ain't mixed. I'm mixed with Israelite blood. I'm an Israelite. Ain't no such thing as mixed according to the Bible. And there's no such thing. I'm gonna show you that too. Deuteronomy 1:1.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
And to who?
Unto all Israel.
So Deuteronomy 1:1, the first verse in the book of Deuteronomy says, Moses spoke to all Israel. Deuteronomy 28:68 again. He spoke to all Israel. All Israel. Remember that. He spoke to all Israel. You're an Israelite. You're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. She's from the tribe of Gad or Reuben. He's from the tribe of Judah. We're the greatest nation on the earth. We're not black or African American. That's
right.
a byword given to us by the white man.
That's right.
The same man that did that to you. Remember, go to that website.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word, his word.